Hi guys. Okay, so it's time to show you what I've kind of changed this week, or in the last week, as far as supplies and how I'm going to track things and where I'm going to take this journaling part. So here's my Dirty 30 binder that I had last week. I really want to get some kind of motivational sticker or something cute to go here. I'm struggling to find something that will cover these lumps, and I really don't want to spend money on another binder because I need to save my money and move out. So found some washi tape. I don't know how many of you know what washi tape is, but it is a phenomenon. I love washi tape. It is like my new favorite thing in the entire creative world. So this is just washi tape. These are just kind of foamy letters that I kind of stuck on there, and then some stickables, which are kind of fun. So I know that I showed this planner last week. However, scratch that, because the things that I track in here or was planning to, I've actually found a better way to track. The only things that I'm not set up to track yet are things like on the 15th of June, I'm stepping up to 7,000 steps a day. Wow, that's really soon. Sorry for that hesitation. That's a little bit scary. That's only 2 weeks away. Oh, well, I can do it. Anyway, so back here, though, what I'm going to do is I want to kind of keep track of, I just have some lined paper. I want to keep track of things like how I felt. I definitely want to make note of things like today the walking was extremely tough, or it was easier, or this is how I felt after eating the protein bar, this is how I felt after eating the salad. These are the things I like and don't like, so I'm definitely going to be keeping track of that. Back here I found another sparkly one. Yay! So thank you, Walmart, for that. On this one, sorry about that, I'm just getting over that cough from last week. In this one, I just kind of kept track of what I was putting in my lunches. And as you can see, I used a raspberry hazelnut vinaigrette. I used 2 servings because I really hate dry salads. So used 2 servings. That was 160 calories. My Parmesan cheese, I only used a half a serving per salad. That was 50 calories. My dried cranberries were 130 cranberries. And 30 calories for my mixed lettuce. I only used 1 serving, and that's about 370 calories. And now I'm not strictly counting calories by all means, but I think it'll be good in, a couple months or even a couple weeks when I do start going a little bit more healthy with the eating choices. I'll be able to track, what I really liked and what I didn't and how much each thing was. So as of right now, I've cut out fast food completely, just so everybody knows that. That is kind of rough for me, and I know this sounds bad because it's like, typical, but I love fast food. Hence, part of the reason that, I'm fat, because I love fast food and I love tasty stuff. Anyway, so that's that binder. I'm not using that for tracking, though, like I said, so let me show you what I am going to use, and I also want to show you a couple of the things that I've got. I've got my my pencil bag with a bunch of different pins I really like. A couple of my favorites. I've got these Bic Chico sticks. I think I showed these last week. Yeah, or Chick sticks or Click sticks or whatever. These are really cool, and they come in super fun colors, so those are kind of fun for ballpoint pens. These ones are Top Ball Smooths, and they also come in fun colors. And I can't get it to focus. Okay, so we don't need to see the name on that. Anyways, my newest favorite pins, I've got 2 different sets, and I can't remember the name of the first set, but I've got these. I paid like $17 for these. And what they are is they're felt tips, is what they are. Let me see if I can get one more. I think I got like 6 or 7 of them, but they are, what do they say right on them? They're Papermate Flare is what they are. And I absolutely love these pins. These Papermate Flares are super fun. These ones are actually just fine points, and they're really nice in the journal that I'm using because they don't bleed through. So they're, you can kind of see that they're not super fine, but they are, kind of thick, but not so much. I also got this set, which I really love, and this is the flare. These are the ultra fine flares, and these ones are super I don't know if I can get it to focus. I really need a camera. I think I'll look into that. These ones are super fine, and these ones are the ones that I tend to, yeah, you see my mess down there? That's my, that's my soda that I'm getting rid of, because I also gave up soda. So, anybody want some soda? Come take it. Anyways, yeah, so these are, hopefully Rocky can edit that part out. That's why I paused there, so that he will edit that if he can. If not, oh well, this is for me later. I will laugh at myself because I'm a retard. So, anyways, these are my favorite pins. These work really good in the journal that I'm using. I keep them in my purse, and I keep my journal with me at all times. So that's my pin collection. Just a second here. Okay, and this is my, my sticker pouch, I guess you could call it. And I have a ton of stickers that I've got. Just some stars, some puffy stars. I haven't used these yet. Smiley faces, little flowers. And then these ones are actually my favorites. They're kind of transparent. I got these from Hobby Lobby, and they're super thin, super cute, and I really like them. So I'm probably going to go get some more. This is another set that I really like. I like how they're kind of outlined in the metallics, so they look shiny and they look poofy, and they're really super fun. So those are all my stickers. I'm just going to kind of toss these aside here, and I will clean them up later. Now, these are my washi tapes. Now, I only got 3 because I wasn't sure how I would like them, but I am in love with them. They are the coolest invention that I've seen in a while. As you can tell, I love sparkles a lot, so these are my 3 washi tapes, which I think I paid like $2.49 for each roll, so that was kind of, I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but I really love them, so it was worth it to get started. I also bought these little tapes. These seem to be a little bit different than washi tape. They're almost like a, I don't even know how to explain it, like not a duct tape, but like that brown tape, not packing tape. I don't know, but I haven't actually used them on anything, but I kind of like the colors, and I think they'll be fun at a later point. So, another thing that I got is I got this book. This was a little expensive. I think I paid about $7 for this, and this has different little, I guess, inspirational quotes. Live the life you imagine, you know, blah, blah, blah. So, those are going to be fun, and I really like them because of how they come off. You'll see here in just a few minutes how they come off of here. This is my bullet journal. Now, this was actually gifted to me by my boss here about a year ago. And at first, you'll see, I didn't actually really use this. I tried really hard to set up with the whole indexing and that, and I tried to make my to-do list and use the little, you know, parentheses and whatever, but it didn't work, and I think the reason it didn't work is because it was so boring to me. So, I do intend to get a new one because this one's really dirty and kind of banged up. I've had it for, oh gosh, I don't know, I think this was like September of 2009 or something. Or no, 2009, I'm so silly. I think this is September of 2014. Yeah, it was 2014. So I actually got it in 2013. So I've had it for almost 2 years, and, you know, I've only used up to about here. So I've got quite a bit left, which is why I didn't want to buy a new one, because I didn't want to waste it. But I would love to get a new one, so eventually. When I started trying to reorganize my life and, you know, set up this whole dirty 30 thing, be a little more responsible, I started actually using the bullet journal, and I started using like blues and pinks and cute colors that I really liked and made it look a lot better. Now, I'm trying not to show you too much of these pages because there's work-related things, so there's nothing confidential just in case I ever lose it, but, you know, it's really none of your business what I do at work. Anyways, with that being said, so this was my last weekends, and this is what I have created with my washies and my, you know, organizations and stuff. My organizations, I'm silly. I meant my stickers. So basically I have my date at the top. I did a 2-day spread here. Kind of decorated it with some washi tape. Decorated it with some, you know, my translucent stickers that I really like. And with some more washi tape. So what I did is I just pretty much made my to-do list. I had to set up my June index. Find my tabs. Embarrassing story. I lost them. Clayton's birthday present. You know, and you can see I got some checked. Some things I don't. The things that I don't have checked would actually technically should have been done. If I could find my pin, I'd show you. what technically should be done is there should be a little arrow that says, okay, so I didn't clean up my room, so I'm going to move this. Oops, I'm going to move this over. And this is where I should be using my thicker pins. And that symbol, kind of ish, that symbol should tell you that's not completed. It's being moved over to another day or another time. Or in my case, sometimes I'm like, hey, you didn't do it the first time. Who cares? I'm just kidding. So anyway, so one thing that I did that I thought was really cool, and this kind of takes the place of the planner, is right down here. My 6K steps a day. So since I did a 2-day spread, I did 12 boxes. And that way I could mark off how many I got. And I didn't quite reach my goal this weekend, but it was a pre-goal weekend, so I wasn't too worried about it. 60 ounces of water a day. I'm debating how much I should really drink. Just to kind of keep it real, I drink probably 20 ounces of water every 3 or 4 days, if that. And that's just because I really hate water. So I'm shooting for 60 to 80. That's what I would really like. That'd be super cool. Get a Fitbit band. I've got some new ones. I broke one of my other ones. I had to buy some NyQuil, not feeling well. My first diary, I need to actually do that and research marketing strategies for Angie Cakes. So that was my weekend spread. What I did for the start of this month is I created my June index. This is at a glance. You can see, you know, how many days there are. You can see like the 4th is a Thursday, the 9th is a Tuesday. You can see that we've got my Dirty 30 kickoff. My brother's birthday's tomorrow. I've got a walkathon barbecue. Last day of school for the company I work for. I work in school busing, just so everybody knows. I'm the lead dispatcher at the school bus company. I have a great team of people there, and I love working there, and I love the industry. So with that being said, that's the last day of school, so all the drivers will be gone after that. We'll start rerouting and doing things for next year, except I'm going to Yakima to compete in the school bus rodeo, because I placed this year with my brother. So anyways, I found this. This is one of those cute little stickers I was talking about. And you can see it prints off see-through, which I really liked. Life is about creating yourself. I feel like this was really fitting because I feel like what I'm doing with this whole Dirty 30, it's not just a weight loss thing. It's not just changing, you know, my eating habits. This is a full life makeover. And this is going to, you know, I've started organizing my room. Like I told you guys, I've started trying to live a little bit more responsibly, and I'm being more organized and obviously more crafty now. So that's kind of fun. Here is Monday's schedules. I've got some stuff on here, like some routing things, my weigh-in vlog, which I'm working on now, things like that. I got my tracker up at the bottom. Got these little trackers. Now my weigh-in today, 316 pounds. That is terrible, but you know what? I've got a long way to go, and it'll be exciting to see by the end of the summer what's going on. Some of these things I've had to move over to the next day, so I've got some more washi tape just to kind of make it cute, and some stickers, and I leave some open space because tomorrow I'll need space to work. So that is tomorrow's. And then I took a little bit of time to set up a couple more pages. I might set up a few more today or tonight, and that way they're just already set, and I don't have to worry about setting them up or designing them. Because like tomorrow, if let's say I'm hit with like a major project or I've got a big huge to-do list, I won't have to worry about, where am I going to place things. I already have one set up. I'm trying to move some of the tapes around to see kind of how it works, maybe to do stuff, and then I don't know, whatever. So this is the next page. You can see I kind of fizzled out and I haven't done anything yet. So this will be kind of fun, and it will serve as kind of like a diary, kind of like I can go back and I can say, hey, you know what, on Monday, June 1st, I didn't reach my water goal, or whatever, and it kind of serves as a glance. So that's kind of cool. I really hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed the supplies that I'm using. Again, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, whatnot, just feel free to comment on my page, message me, or if you are lucky enough to have my cell phone number, send me a text message or talk to me in person. However, so I'm super excited. Anybody who wants to pitch in and help out would be super cool. And until then, have a great day, and see you next week.